Look at us! Two undead heroes doing hero stuff!
I can believe Deadpool broke a statue. I'm just shocked he did it for the right reasons.
Well, everything is out in the open now. I'm fully exposed.
Are you not worried about any repercussions from this Doctor of Doom?
If I think about it too hard, yes. But lucky for me, this dome piece is empty. There's so much free real estate up here.
How did you even get involved with him in the first place?
Haven't you listened to anything I've said? Money.
Sounds to me like you betrayed him.
So dramatic. It's not like he was hanging off a cliff and I conveniently lost my grip and let him get trampled by zebras. He's evil with a capital E, and I decided it wasn't worth the trouble. Simple as that.
So long as you are happy with the outcome.
Oh, I'm putting Merc stuff on the back burner. No freelancing. Just gonna work pro bono for the Midnight Suns. Did you know pro bono doesn't mean what I thought it did?
I cannot speak for the rest of the team, but it will be nice to have the extra help.
I hope my heroics with the Magna Corrigo back there bought me brownie points with the goody two-shoes around here.
I did not anticipate you destroying the Magna Corrigo.
What? Mr. Questionable Morals can't have a change of heart?
I am pleasantly surprised.
I choose to take that as a compliment.
So, what is next for Deadpool?
I've got an exclusive contract with the Midnight Suns.
Try to keep the chaos to a minimum.
Well, that crosses off half the things on my to-do list. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go make my presence known.
How will you be doing that?
Fireworks, balloons, gunshots. The huge.
Nice shirt. Too bad you had to die for it. Deadpool's a classic case of don't judge a book by its cover, or the pages that are stuck together. Hunter, you have the same effect on vampires as microwaving fish does on the Avengers break room.
I am clearing them out?
You got it. New breed vampire activity has slowed down since you took the fight to them. We're making a dent.
The more we destroy, the more seem to take their place.
You're saying they pair well with Hydra?
Maybe.
One thing is certain. Vampires are making the most of the chaos Lilith created. The good news? I see no signs that they're working together.
Are you sure there is no connection?
Just a hunch. Let's look at what we know. There's no crying over smashed vampire relics, but I wouldn't have minded adding the Magna Corrigo to our arsenal. Yeah, I know. Nasty artifacts like that aren't known for their safety features. Still, I wonder if Strange and Tony could have used it to make something useful.
No good can come from meddling with darkness.
Come on, Hunter. We meddle with darkness all the time. Limbo is our public transport. My neighbors are a blood witch and a half-vampire. And the mother of demons is your mom. Oh, I forgot your symbiote goop suit and the parchment of power. And that's before we even get to the big fat asterisk that is the god killer. And we're doing okay. Mostly.
I see your point.
The silver lining here is that it blew up in Sin's face. She'll be picking the pieces out for days. That's a win as far as I'm concerned.
I can agree with that.
Anything else on your mind?
Thanks, Carol.
See ya.
Good girl, Charlie.
Bye-bye, evil relic. Don't let the door hit ya or Deadpool split ya.
Sure hope Dr. Doom doesn't hold any grudges. Oh well, not my problem.
Oh, hey, hon.
Woo! Take that, Sin! You're a little bad about the relic, though. bet Blade could have found a good use for it.
Hunter,
Go ahead, I'm listening.
I wasn't expecting you to destroy the Magna Corrigo. I gotta say, I'm impressed.
It was either destroy it or let Sin get all the glory. I couldn't have that.
You're still not taking this seriously, are you?
Nope. But keep buttering me up with those compliments.
That's the only one you're ever getting from me. I'm ready when you are. Just remember the most important. There are no rules.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Glad to have you with us.
Yeah, triple shot macchiato with oat milk and some of those thin dark chocolate shavings. Fair trade, of course. Make sure you're writing this down. No big deal if they don't have fair trade.
Is this a joke? This is a joke, right?
Caretaker told me to ask you if I needed anything.
I will definitely be bringing this up to her later. There are no Stark interns at the Abbey. We brew our own wicked potions around here.
I'll pay you. Okay, so my urgent issue. The reason I called you over here.
You said, Hunter, I need help. It is urgent. Come here. Do not ask for a coffee.
Can you please get me a coffee?
This is as close as you'll get to a straight fight. Take that thing down. Don't be swayed by her words.
We are heading in. The advantage is mine. They do not stand a chance.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Ooh, if we find a chupacabra, can I take it home? Don't you ever get tired?
Of what?
You know, being responsible for everything. Surprised your poor back hasn't broken yet with all that pressure.
Not really. It is something we all must deal with as heroes.
Ah, don't get me started on the job. We've got no health insurance, no time off, and get paid scraps. Ah, America. Gotta love her.
I am honored to protect those who cannot defend themselves.
That has great marketing potential. Doesn't change the fact that our job sucks.
It can be stressful, but it is part of the role we play as heroes.
I didn't know hero meant chump. No offense, but I'm not bending over backwards for free.
Everyone has their own reason to keep going.
Mine is cold hard cash, but that still doesn't change the fact that our job is harder than me at a katana store. Just hearing the word hero makes me want to walk into oncoming traffic.
It is not that bad.
Says the poster child of heroism. Haven't you ever fantasized about leaving it all behind?
You make it sound so alluring.
Because it is. You could just peace out and skip off into the sunset. Skipping is very manly, by the way. Cool way to go.
I cannot. I am needed here.
But you like the sound of it. What you're feeling is normal, Hunter. We've all thought about ghosting this lifestyle.
That is reassuring. Thank you.
Now, if you ever want to, elope, you know where to find me. Grrr. Call me! Apocalypse schmapocalypse. Am I right? You think they'll notice if I just don't say anything? Ignore the prompt? A guy can wish.
I appreciate your spontaneous nature.
You sure know how to make a merc feel special.
Good girl, Charlie. It is so good to find another person who understands living across centuries.
Why, thank you, Hunter.
You wanted to talk?
When you put it that way, it makes it sound like I'm in trouble. And not the fun kind.
Did you do something?
Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Open up those ear holes. Deadpool's gonna tell a story. Once upon a time, there was a handsome merc who had friends and family that loved him. But chaos and destruction followed him wherever he went, and it ended up hurting the people he cared about most. He waved goodbye and peaced out to live a life of solitude. The end. I'm still workshopping it, but I think it could be made into a movie.
Danger is part of our lives. Everyone must understand that cost.
Not everyone regenerates like me, Hunter. Someone other than me gets one between the eyes. They ain't coming back.
You are worried about what you cannot control.
There you go, sounding like a fortune cookie again.
Do you feel better now that you have told me?
Give me 3 to 5 business days and I'll get back to you.
You put too much pressure on yourself.
Duh, don't you?
It is unavoidable at times, but I try my best not to.
Someone tell them they're in a video game and the pressure is all an illusion. Ahem, a little pressure isn't so bad.
It keeps us in check.
And it feels great along my happy trail. Now you know my sob story. No more mushy-gushy talk, all right?
Hey, can I ask a favor?
say we...
Promise I won't break your face. I'm gonna need a back rub.
Hunter, got a second to spare? I've hunted with a lot of different folks in my day, but there's one question I ask the special cases.
And I suppose I am one of those special cases?
Indeed you are, but a little more what that means later.
By all means, ask your question.
What do you do after we beat Lilith and stop the prophecy of the Midnight Sun?
I have much to catch up on. For example, this whole America experiment.
It's been quite a century, and we're only 20 years in. Hearing you have a goal after is nice. Special cases are when I get the impression there's nothing beyond the immediate goal.
The immediate goal matters most.
Tell that to Eric Brooks and the Daywalker Trio. When humanity's safe from evil, whenever that happens, I retire to New Orleans and play jazz trumpet, happier and livelier than the city in summertime. I'm more than a vampire hunter, and the other heroes who understand that there's a dream beyond the mission have a better grasp on life. And I got another life I'm looking forward to living.
Slay evil, enjoy life.
Right on. It's living that makes the fight worth fighting. Reflect on that, Hunter.
Who's a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.